The Dodgers are on the verge of something huge. Mark my words. Brad J with you as we approach Game 6 of the World Series tonight. The Dodgers are definitely on the verge of something huge. Why do I say that? Well, subscribe and like and turn on notifications, all right? Let's do that first. Here's why I say that. Because if you pay attention to what's going on in the news, in the Dodgers news right now, you know what they're saying? They're saying, can Shohei come in and pitch in Game 6? Obviously, Yamamoto is going to start this game. But in relief, could Shohei come in feasibly into this game and play? Could it happen? I'm going to get more to that. But here's the matchup for tonight. Gosman on the mound. He's been so good. Got to figure that guy out. Maybe watch some video. I don't know. Maybe that would help. Also, Yamamoto, he'll be going against. Look at the difference. 1.57 ERA, 2.55 ERA. Hits allowed 17-14. 26 on the strikeouts. Walks. Gosman can walk a few. Dodgers need to take advantage of what they need to do and be patient. You got to be patient. That's what everybody always says, right? Be patient. How's that song go? I think I'm the only one that knows it. All right, so why are they on the verge of something huge? Because by them saying the fact that Shohei could come in and pitch, to me, I started thinking. I started getting my brain thinking about this. Can you imagine Yamamoto on the mound? Let's say he goes 6. Shohei comes in. Dodgers have a 1 or 2 run lead. Shohei comes in for 2 innings. And guess who wraps it up? The end of the game in the 9th, Sasaki. Right? Would that be a storybook ending to Game 6 for the Los Angeles Dodgers? Can I get a heck yeah, Brad J? I mean, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at it that way. All right, how's the bullpen looking for the Dodgers right now? Here's what's going on. Obviously, they had a day of travel, but the guys who threw the most are those guys right there. Dreyer threw the most. Bounded threw probably the most. Enriquez, Trinan. Can we give Trinan a break? Can we give him an off night tonight? Can we? Look, I love the guy. He meant so much. You don't have a World Series win without that guy last year. But correct me if I'm wrong. There's been a lot of mistakes every time he comes in the game. I would kind of refrain for him. It's a Game 6. Why not go Yamamoto, Shohei, Sasaki? And you might be saying, Brad J., you are crazy, man. Why would you even think something like that? Because it's freedom. We can do what we want here in America. And I'm telling you right now, that's going to be what they're going to try to do. If the Dodgers get the lead, I can imagine them right now, Yamamoto, Shohei, Sasaki, and wrap this thing up Game 6. So, I don't know. But that looks like that could be something that would happen for the Dodgers. All right, so I'm going to do something that I'm totally not wanting to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. If you've heard of the movie The Secret is where supposedly you can manifest things, like think really hard about things to happen in such a good way that you manifest them to happen. I know it's some hippie stuff a lot of people think of. My wife likes it and believes in it too. But if you get behind the idea and the knowledge in your mind that that's going to happen, that person is going to do, or you're going to manifest what you want. So what we're going to try to do right now, I still don't believe I'm doing this. We're going to manifest the Dodgers that need a little bit of help, okay? Dodgers need a little bit of help. We need, first of all, Shohei, we're going to need his help for sure. But Mookie, let's manifest Mookie having a good game. Okay, go ahead. You guys manifesting? I'm telling you, this stuff works. You can get a house this way. So let's manifest. Mookie, you're going to do it. Tonight is the night. You're going to break out of that slump. You're going to make it happen. You are going to be one of the big reasons why the Dodgers force a Game 7. And it's going to be you, in the end, that's going to prove to be victorious all the way when the Dodgers win Game 7. So Mookie, everyone, manifest. Okay, there we go. Let's move on. Pages. Now, we don't even know. Okay, first of all, we don't even know if Pages is getting in the game tonight because I have not seen the roster as of tonight. It has not been put out, or as of today, it has not been put out. So, but if he does, let's manifest Pages coming out of his slump and breaking out. Maybe just a home run, a 2-run shot, huh? Maybe we can pray for that. Maybe that happens. Okay, everyone manifest on Pages. Manifest Pages, you're a good player. We've used you all season long. You've been solid to us. Now's the game you're going to break out. You're going to show everyone what you're capable of and get those base hits. Okay? You doing it? You guys manifesting with me on this one? Okay, and then this next one. The next one's going to be fun to manifest, okay? Manifest me this site right here. You know what to do, Dodgers fans. Manifest me a Freeman just crushing one, okay? Or crushing a big one when it counts the most. Let's manifest that one. And there we go. So we have done our job. So, and if you haven't seen the movie The Secret, watch The Secret. I mean, do you believe all that stuff? I mean, some of it to a point, but on that side of things, I was like, you know what? What do we got to lose? 2 games left. The Dodgers have absolutely stunk on offense. And so maybe Dodgers fans getting behind this is going to change, and we're going to manifest a victory in Game 6. And then everybody knows, man. Everybody knows what happened in Game 7. Anything can happen in Game 7. Everybody knows that. Okay, so the Dodgers, if they need motivation, which I'm sure you need motivation at this level. You already won last year. But if you need motivation, Dodgers, if you're listening, do it for Koufax, okay? Do it for Vinny, okay? Do it for Tommy. Do it for Nando, too, as well. Do it for all Dodgers fans out there. Do it for the city of L.A. because, boy, the city of L.A. could definitely use it. Do it for Kersh. Last season, he's gone. He hung out at Dodger Stadium after the Dodgers lost on Game 5 and just stayed, probably melancholy. Why not do it for Kersh? And do it for a guy who's been a workhorse and been a solid unit to this team the whole season. And we wish him the best with his family matters. And do it for Vesia, for definitely. And do it for the entire Dodger squad that everybody's contributed and helped throughout the season make things happen. So there you go right there. That's it. The game is coming your way. The game is tonight. And the Dodgers looking to get things even. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Kevin Gausman, 1.57 versus 2.55. That's the ERA. So Yamamoto needs to step up. And will it happen? Could we see Yamamoto, Shohei, and Sasaki all pitch in the same game? Be careful what you wish for. Brad J., this is Dodger Digest. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, turn on notifications. And remember, think Dodger Blue, and let's get a win. Let's go Dodgers.